halfway into eating breakfast right now. I want to show you guys what my breakfast actually looks like. So yeah, this is what I'm eating. All right, so we got eggs here mixed with mozzarella cheese. So it's 3 eggs mixed with some egg whites and some mozzarella cheese. And then here we have some steak. This steak, I know it doesn't look crazy appetizing. I believe it's round steak. And so that steak in particular, it has has a way lower fat content. It doesn't have as many calories in it because there's not as much fat. It's like literally just straight protein. So a little bit harder to chew. As long as you season it properly, I'm eating it with my eggs. Not bad. I also have my laptop. I was doing some client work here. Then I got my Orangina. 0 sugar. 15 calories for the can. Tastes really good. I really like Orangina. Almost like a guilt-free way to have, like, you know, those sodas and pops and stuff. So you don't necessarily have to cut out certain foods. You just have to find ways to replace them and do it in such a way where, you know, it makes sense. So yeah, so that's Orangina. So this is what my breakfast looks like. I have a lot of cool stuff planned today, so definitely excited to kind of show you guys around and kind of take you guys for the ride. All right, so we have officially landed in the outdoor beach. So I'm in this outdoor beach right now in Marteen. It's actually really, really beautiful. I'll share with you what I'm seeing right now. So as you can see, a whole lot of contraptions. So still getting used to everything. And one of the really cool parts is you have like some weights. All the weights are all in like these little balls. And so you have to bring the weights, carry them over, and so they're numbered, of course, and put them in these little sacks. Little sack here. And then these sacks corresponds to a weight, or it corresponds to a pulley. And so we just have to kind of like follow all of these. And then they do have like some weights, like real weights, which I have like here, which are cool. But for the most part, it's really just, yeah, these kind of weights, these stone weights. And then trees. Weather is beautiful. And then they got some pull-up bars and whatnot. And yeah, apologies for the wind. I don't have my wind cover for my mic, but that's kind of what we're working right now. So we're gonna hit that workout and show you guys kind of what the workouts are saying. What we're gonna hit right now is gonna be triceps. So one of my favorite things to do with triceps, especially when I don't have a reliable weight source, is dips and weighted dips if I can. But unfortunately, I don't have any weight belt here, so I'll just be sticking with these regular body weight tricep dips. And with triceps, one tip to learn is the more further you are, the more you use your chest, and the more back you're leaning, the more you use your triceps. So depending on which muscle you're trying to target a little bit more, you just have to either lean more forward or lean more back. So I'll kind of give an explanation of what I mean. So from like this, the more I lean forward, the more it's my chest, and the more I'm like back like this, the more it's straight triceps. Okay, that was probably a horrible explanation, but you guys get the point. So I'm trying to do a little bit in between, mainly chest, so I'm going to be leaning a little bit forward. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing 3 sets of this till failure. That was set number 3, so I only hit 5 on my last set. So then we're going to go over to the next exercise. I'm thinking about doing the lat pull down, and so for that, I'm going to show you how I get down and dirty for the lat pull down. So for this exercise, this is hella high, but essentially you just grab it, come down, don't want to injure yourself, obviously. Get your knees tucked under here, kind of stabilize yourself. And I'm gonna pull down and with a slight lean towards my back and pull the bar towards my chest. I'm making sure that my thumbs are on the same side of the rest of my hands to really better engage like my forearms on my back. And then I pull the bar straight to chest. So like that. Obviously this weight is a little bit heavy, a little bit light for me. So It's moving super easily, so I actually need to increase the weight on this guy, which I'll just do right now. Ooh. Okay, so now we come over here, grab another damn rock. Let's go with this guy. Actually, I can do, nah, let's just take a one. Let's do one properly. All right. Place the rock in. And so one of my best friends, Shamari, actually taught me this trick. So normally most people, when they do their lat pull downs, they face it, which is totally normal and totally fine to do. But the trick that my friend Shamari taught me is this. So you grab it, but then you sit reverse. You still do the same exercise and everything, but what this does is it helps better stabilize you and it helps better isolate your back so that you can't really swing as much. There's not really much to swing against. And then when you pull down, this is obviously better when you're in a commercial gym or a gym with like real machines and not ropes and stuff and ropes and rocks. But when you swing down, it's a lot easier and you can better target your back. Perfect.